The November election is behind us right now, but in Wolcott, there is a new lawsuit challenging who won a seat for town council. Paul D'Angelo was sworn in, but his challenger, John Murphy, is suing and says he won. Our chief political reporter, Susan Raff, found out what it all comes down to.
Elections bring winners and losers, and in this case, a few surprises.
I got a letter stating I won, and the town clerk sent me an email stating that I won, and then a week later I was told that I lost.
John Murphy, a Democrat, was told Paul D'Angelo was the winner, and D'Angelo was sworn in. John Murphy has filed a lawsuit against the town clerk and other town officials, including Paul D'Angelo. Murphy claims that D'Angelo was a registered Republican and that he also collected signatures as a Republican. And even though D'Angelo switched parties before the election, Murphy says it doesn't count.
We're claiming that the seating of Paul D'Angelo was an improper and unlawful act by the elections officials here.
The lawsuit is based on state statutes, which say if a candidate changes parties, it takes 90 days to take effect. And in this case, D'Angelo switched to a petitioning unaffiliated candidate, but didn't meet the 90-day requirement. However, the town's attorney says the statute doesn't apply because of the way Wolcott elects its town councilors.
Doesn't apply because we elect town council members by district in Wolcott. There are 3 districts.
If it sounds technical, it is. Paul D'Angelo says the town charter supersedes state statutes. There's also another issue, and that's minority representation. The town's charter requires the minority party to have a certain number of seats on the council, which in this case can't be a Republican. You were a registered Republican. You collected signatures as a Republican. So are you not a Republican?
I'm a conservative. I'm a petitioning candidate, and I understand their point. I could see how the charter needs to be corrected.
In the future, changes may happen. But for now, the town says D'Angelo, who did get more votes, is the winner. In his legal opinion, the town's attorney says the seating of Paul D'Angelo is consistent with and not violative of the minority representation requirements. The matter is now being decided in the courts. In Wolcott, Susan Raff, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.